Alright, everybody. Welcome back. Just did the. We just showed you how to do the Presidential Battle Royale. And then we did no towers allowed through Warping Core. So today we're going to go through the rest of these ones, show you how to do them. You can't do these until you beat the base game maps, and so do keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and do this. To help make our stats match what yours probably look like. That 100 on the aura radius health does not usually look great. But literally, I don't even think you need a buff beam on this map. I think you can literally just build auras and you'll be good. Oh, I have no cast rate. Beautiful. Here, you know what? We will just keep the stats on because this is the build that I used when I had the stats that you guys will probably have. So I don't have to go through the pain of having 0 cast rate. Okay, so we'll do this. And I'm not sure spiders spawn, but if they do, they will die long before they... Oh yeah, it's raining goblins. It's like going over to the spawn, perfectly ready. Okay. Same build as the campaign. Go like this, go like this, and you know what? Oh no. Just do lightning towers. Rebuild this aura. And you're good. It's as simple as that. Upgrade the buff beam as much as possible. It's fairly difficult to make enough mana to be able to upgrade on this map. Everything dies way too fast. I think that it's... I don't know if the... I know this map can spawn orcs, but I don't think it spawns them close to the crystal. I may be mistaken. We'll have to keep an eye out. Do spiders even spawn on this map? Guess not. I haven't seen any yet. It makes sense that they wouldn't because it's a base game challenge. But then again, there were spiders on Magus and Foundry, so not too sure. Okay. And obviously these builds, just the build that I use, they tend to go the fastest. But you can get creative. I mean, it's your own game. If you enjoy doing these challenges your own way, by all means go for it. This is just a guide of how you can do it. It's not a guide on how you have to do it. So, and on these challenges, there's no bosses, so you don't have to worry about the Demon Lord coming on this map when you only have 45 DU to work with. I think you get 90 DU on the base game for this map. Yeah, see, orcs spawn, but they don't spawn right next to the crystal. They spawn like over here. and they actually spawn at the spawns, which is interesting. But yeah, go ahead and upgrade this. He spawns like right here, but then again, he only moved like 2 inches. I'm gonna probably post my character's gear guide after doing these challenges, at least the base game challenges, and show you guys how I go about doing those. We have Wizardry coming up next, and that map is just so painful. It's all about auras and gas traps for that map. And then I place a buff beam in the middle, and you'll see that. So here's the final wave. It's going pretty quickly. These lightning towers are making quick work. I'm not sure I talked about upgrading one of these. And I don't know. I think I just sold all the ones for the upgrading video, and so that is a little bit problematic. I don't really have, I mean, I can go and get another one, but that seems really, I can just, I might see if I can go buy one from another person just to show you guys. Okay, so we've completed this map. Here we go into the next one. Okay, on to Wizardry. This map is by far the worst one of all the base game campaign missions. Challenges, sorry. First wave is fairly simple. I like to build this ensnare over here so that I don't slow down everything too much. Let's see, where's the man at? Here we go. Build your 2 aura stacks. And then for the first wave, we're going to build a buff beam, and then we're going to build gas traps, and then that's pretty much it. Might build a couple walls, if I'm being honest. And then we're going to bring in our harpoon. Here we go. I actually might recommend doing, so the other two, as you can see, the harpoon was shooting that mage and he was not dying, so it's those two. Come back over here, and he's the last one. Okay. Another problem that you run into with this map is these guys. This crystal is the more dangerous of the two, I want to say, because you run into them trying. What is this? This is supposed to be a buff beam. What? Apologies. Can I sell this, please? Whoa, the hitbox on this is weird. That is not supposed to be a wall. That is supposed to be a buff beam. Thanks, game. And we're gonna go back. Now, don't spend too much time building because you, again, if you swap off of this character, you're gonna be running into some problems. I did this on my Jester first, but having this pet might make things a little easier because it's piercing. And so we're going to see, yeah, there was one there. I think that there might be, okay, it's got to be these two over here then. Has to be. Okay, and then kill this one and kill this one. Perfect. Alright. What I might end up doing is putting, yeah, I'm going to put these here. They have so much health that you don't ever have to worry. These just have so much health. It'll help you. You don't have to use these. You can use your EV walls too. We might put this further back. And then we're going to put this one here. And at this point, we don't really need to wait to G up. We're just going to go for it. Okay, pierce them. Not those ones. There's one. Pierce them again. Shoot that one. Here's why I like using the Jester instead of the other one. Instead of a different character, because this harpoon is only targeting what's closest to my character, and that might be a problem. Okay, we are sustaining heavy damage here. As I said, this map is not... It's just so bad. It's just so bad. I hate this map so much. Okay, well, we're gonna scrap these. These towers are not doing it. We're just gonna do it the same way that we did it before. Killed 4. It spawns 30 on this wave. That is crazy. Okay, we're about to die. Should have brought in the Jester. I will switch. I will be switching next wave. Okay, not you. You. Yeah, there we go. Okay, none of you, none of you. And the Jester is much easier to move around with, too. Okay, strength drain went down. Okay, this is just not going well. If we can salvage this wave, then we will. The more that you kill, the easier the waves, or the easier it will be to find the ones that are vulnerable. Like I mentioned, there's only 2, so it's so difficult to find the ones. And you can kind of tell which ones are vulnerable and which ones are not because they're glowing purple. The invulnerable ones, that is. Is there one over here? Okay, okay. Ooh, there were 2 right there. You see that? The vulnerability jumped from one to the other. I don't think I have very good resistances either right now. Call to arms. I think we have damage reduction in call to arms, but please do not destroy my crystal. Please tell me it is you who is vulnerable. It is not. Okay, we need to figure out who these mages are. Take them out. Come on. Okay, here we go. Getting there. Very close. Very close indeed. Okay, you're telling me none of these guys are vulnerable over here? Better be 2 over here then. Neither of these guys. Interesting. Pair the strength drain. As you can see, this map is just not fun at all. I mean, you might have fun doing this. I definitely do not. Wow, okay, it just jumped perfectly between those 3 mages. And that's perfect. Wow, okay. That's the last mage, so. Not that one, so it's going to be up here. Got him, got him. You see how they were still having those purple zeros next to them, even though they were the ones that were vulnerable? That's how you know that it's just like very weird. Okay, we're gonna sell these. They have a lot of health, but they're drawing unnecessary aggro, for sure. Gonna sell these off and do our EV walls. Plus this Countess isn't even spec for builders, so not gonna be as good as these walls. And definitely Reflex can be your good friend too. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. Reflect here. Repairs. Reflects. We need to rebuild the... I think it was a strength drain that went down. Yeah, right here. Yeah, and they give you the full DU that you would have on the base map. They're like, yeah, you need this. Sorry, buddy. Okay, yeah, I think we're... Oh, yeah, we need to build the buff beam. Ooh, we might not make it. Come on, swap, please, don't... Oh, okay. That was kind of stressful. We did not build any walls over here, so... None of these ones, none of those ones. Let's move on. Is that one? Okay. Let's see if it's any of these. Okay, we might lose right here. That's not good. We did not build a wall or anything right there, so we may in fact end up losing this right here. Okay, we just need to kill these mages in a quick way. None of them have been found yet. One, it would seem. There's two. Okay. Just gotta babysit right here. So many problems. Stop shooting me, please. Just trying to build. Just distracting those mages as long as possible. Okay. Just want to keep checking all the groups, see if any of them are vulnerable. Doesn't look like any of these ones are. We're going to build another Jack-in-the-Box. Just as many as we can. Go for it here. It's just such a crammed map, and you have to be able to... Come on, man. Come on. It's not looking good for us here. Just needed that wall. Come on. Stop shooting this, please. Come on. As you can see, it's just so painful, this map. To being... Come on, let me move, please. Found 11 of the mages so far. As you can see, my walls are just so beefy, but I don't have my walls left here. We will probably end up losing this unless some of these mages start to get vulnerable. Okay, that's actually really good. Let's just keep running around. Okay, none of these guys are vulnerable. How about these guys? Okay, one of those guys was. Just spamming the clicks. Spamming the clicks. 17, found another one that was vulnerable over here. Please stop shooting the crystal. 18. There's another one. 19. Come on. We're so close. Gonna go back over here, test any of these ones. None of those guys. Test these. None of those ones. One of these ones. 25, come on. If we salvage this, it'll be a miracle. Okay. Well, you get the idea. If I had built walls, we would have won the map. I was just doing it stupid. I will not be doing that map again. Um, you know what? Let's do it again just for the video. Doesn't take that long. Okay. Now I'm not gonna be messing around on the building, so man, that was painful. I was so close too. I was at like 26 out of 35, I think it was. Just build walls and you're good. The walls are very beefy. Go for it, and okay, and swap. Okay, it was both of those guys, so perfect. Upgrades here. Make some mana off these guys. Cool. Okay. Don't feel like those gas traps really did too much. So we'll go like this. We're still gonna build them though, because yeah. Gas trap here. Gas trap here. We'll do a gas trap here too. Okay. Wrong character. This wall here really does some good work. Okay, and then we're gonna go like this with this wall. This. And I'm gonna go like this with this wall. Reflect. Okay. We're gonna go for it right here. Okay, the build is done. Just upgrade this buff beam. Upgrade these auras, because apparently they like to go down. And apparently. Okay, neither are you. How about you? One of you. Let's go back over here. Can I shoot the back one, please? Thank you. The mobility on this map is just so bad with the skeletons being spawned in. Should be both of you. Yeah, thanks. Should not. Okay, it's both of these guys then. And you. That was like the worst combo you could have got with those. Okay, on to the next one. I think this wave spawns like 40, so 30, sorry. Upgrade these walls, and none of you. One of you. How about you guys? Did it switch to one of you? No. How about, let's see, down here. Okay. No, and one of you. It's gotta be, right? No? Really? Then it's gotta be two over here. Does it not? Shoot that one through the wall. We'll try and... That's interesting. Can't be any of these ones either. The problem isn't... Well, half of the challenge is finding the one that you need to kill, and the other part of the challenge is trying to be able to hit all the mages to find the ones that are vulnerable. Got that one. Found one of them at least. Okay, none of you guys. How about you guys? There's one. Okay, moving on to over here. None of you guys, huh? How about you? Got one there. How about over here? Nope. How about over here? Got another one there. Okay. How about over here? Hello. See, that mage got past that wall somehow. I don't understand how that works, but he did. None of these guys, really. Okay, how about you? Just repair the auras as you go by. None of those mages are them. Don't know how he got there. Okay, come on, we need to find him faster because I'm finding the mages a lot slower on this one than the previous run. At least for this wave. Here we go. Found a few there. I'm gonna go back over. Ooh, we found one of them. Let's kill. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're getting really lucky with these jumps of vulnerability. Really lucky with them. Can I move? Can I jump over them, please? Much appreciated. Okay, not you. We really want the vulnerability to jump that at one that's past that wall. Luckily, that gas trap is keeping him at bay. Enough. Okay, perfect. Got him. Not you, so it's probably going to be one of these ones. Yep. Gonna try these ones. No, still past that wall. Okay, it was that one. Try these ones. Okay, no. The ores just gonna go down so fast. Another problem is I think that some of those guys were poison resistant. Okay, how about you? No? How about you? No? How about you? Yes. You? Thank you. Okay, and the last two. So it gets easier the further you are because it spawns all the mages at once, and you've got to be able to hit all the mages in order to find the correct one. But as you can see, the build really is pretty durable, especially with the gas traps making it so they're not constantly attacking these walls. And it gives you enough time to be able to run around. Really, with the crappy mobility you get on this map. Hey, we found one. That was nice. How about one of you? No. Okay. One. We found one. None of you, really. That sucks. How about these guys down here? I think we found one in there, yeah. Oh, wow, beautiful. Let's jump back up here. Try these guys. Really want to just run around and find the mages as fast as possible. I think we found one more in one of these groups. Okay. Let's try over here now. None of you, really. Interesting. Okay, there was one in there. Okay, wow. Oh, wow. Got two in that group. It's really, really nice jumps. I don't think I hit one of them, but... Okay. Here we go. Trying out one of these. Might just post this video. Because I've been recording for almost 30 minutes now for this video. Yeah, this challenge is just so time consuming. And it's so tedious, like, it's not even difficult, it's just, you have to make sure that the mobility is just so bad. If they had done this on, like, Castle Armory, it would be just so much more reasonable of a challenge. It's gotta be one of these guys in here, right? I'm not too sure I'm gonna be able to make this jump. How about one of you guys? No? How about one of these guys? No? weird. Maybe one of these guys, I guess. There's one. Gosh. You see what I'm saying? Like, finding the mages is the challenge. Killing them is not. So where's the other vulnerable one? Like, I don't understand where the vulnerability is jumping. Okay, we're hitting all these mages, so I don't understand. Maybe one of these guys. Okay, there was one. Like, hiding in the back over here. None of you. There was one. Things are probably going to start going a little bit faster here in a minute. There's perfect. That was so good that that was the one, because he was starting to get through to our towers. I'm going to go up this way. The mobility on this map is so bad. Pair these auras are getting a little low. Okay, found one of them. What is hitting the crystal? Is it a mage that got through the wall somehow? Please, game. Come on. There we go. He was in the back, you see. Can I jump over you, please? Thank you. Come on. Come on. Gotta be one of these two, I'm just gonna say. Honestly, using a BF drill might be useful on this map. I guess I didn't really think of that. It might make it easier. You can test the BF drill. I'm going to post a volcanic eruption video later of how you can go about doing that with fairly simple stats. And it should be pretty doable. Didn't jump to you. One of these guys for sure, yeah. See, that guy, like, gets through somehow still. I don't understand that. Okay, so he's not vulnerable. He's not. There he is. Not you, not... Okay, it was one of those guys. Test these guys again. No. Okay, that guy's getting deathly close to that crystal. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Okay, nice. We're finding... Wow. Okay, great. Got 7 left. Not that guy. Not that guy. Please be that guy. Nice. Perfect. Nice. Try him. As soon as you kill one, it could jump to the ones that you've already shot. So just keep testing them. You'll find them eventually. And we just won. Okay, that is this crappy challenge out of the way. Oh my gosh. So bad. The reward is so bad. Okay, we're going to end the video there, and then we're going to post another video moving on to the other challenges that are not nearly as tedious and difficult as this one. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll see you guys in the next one.